The problem with working on a van whilst kind of living in it, and it's just crap everywhere, and you keep having to move stuff to get to places. It doesn't feel homely at all. I mean, all this on here, food stuff. I mean, there's a hat here, 2 hats, fork needs washing. There's all sorts. Got some CDs. Oh, that's where that went. Right, I was wondering where that went. That's yeah, some electrical stuff. Right, everything is kind of everywhere. I'm trying to keep it together, but it's kind of a little bit impossible. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting some cabinets, some cupboards up here, maybe at this side as well as, but I'm just going to focus on this side here. I want cupboard there, cupboard here, possibly with a shelf inside. So they went from here to the top there. I have a shelf there, so I'll put like socks on the top, and then like some t-shirts or whatever. It's just gonna be lightweight stuff, clothing and things, because it's higher up. So I can get some things away, although I've got a lot of my clothes sort of in the lodge. So anyway, the idea is I want to create some cupboard space and start organising the van a bit more. So I need to put some shelves up here to put you know, things, well, maybe not so that, but you know, stuff, tea or whatever. I mean, just stuff, just clear this place up, because it's kind of doing my head in a little bit. It doesn't feel very homely at all. I've got to tidy up these electrics here. This is just for the lights. They come in this little sort of junction point here. What I'm going to do with that is just snip it and then solder it together, and then cover it in a little sort of rubber sleeve to tidy it away. So then I can shove that behind there. So then that's ready to put the shelves up and the cupboards up and stuff, or at least make a start on it anyway. So that's the idea. Okay. I think this solder works. This is solder and iron. It's a bit knackered. See that moving around? I resurrected it from the shed. Been in there about, I don't know, God, how long? 15 years? Maybe longer. Wow. Okay. Let's see if it works. Wheel plugged in. That's on. No, we're not plugged in. Alright, let's plug the inverter in. Do the lights on to go and work on the lights. Working. Cooking on gas. Right, so I'm going to cut this twice to get rid of this section in the middle there, and then just solder those 2 pieces together and then cover it. So just reduce all this wire. There's 2 lots there, there's 2 lots there, but I'll make sure I get the right one. Pressure. There you go. That's that. And that's that. So that's the cable wire I'm getting rid of. So a little bit of that on there. Ventilation on. Okay, a big dollop on that. Steady. Oh yeah, it's a thing of beauty. All right, there we go. Right, I'm going to continue with this, and I'll spare you all the nitty-gritty details, this gripping video, and I'll see you in a minute. Well, let's see if all 4 lights turn back on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're cooking on gas. All right, that completely messed it up. Right, today I'm going to make a start on putting the cupboards up here. Okay, that's attached to the wall. This end wasn't fitting properly, so I had to put a few extras in just to pull it in a little bit more. Look, they're okay there. It's just this end, so I don't know what the deal was here. So it's secure anyway. Yeah. All right. Oh, push it right. Okay. And now, there and there. They're on like that. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's going up there, like that. I think we're doing all right. I think we're cooking on gas, mate. Just keep nibbling it bit by bit. It's probably an easy way of doing it, but that's got to be up there like that. Alright. Little nibble, little nibble, little nibble. Right, there. You can see, look, I've got 2 in, but these 3 is just not happening, so I'm like, well, fuck it, it's solid enough, and I'm going to put a support beam here, and then the rest of it, so should be alright. Right, made a slight error. This I was going to put across here, like that. Put the socks up there, but forgot about that. And you got 5mm to go on top of there as well, so that's getting a bit too narrow. So I'm going to do this instead. We're going to put another one there and small one there, and then have it going across like that to there instead, so it's not on top. Not friggin' long enough. Fucking idiot. Alright. Okay, let's see if this little bit goes in. I haven't tried it yet. Come on, it's going to do it now. No. Why is that then? Oh, it is. And it did. I've just got the clamps in there, look. I've only got 4, so that's a makeshift one. That'll do. So, it's not bad, is it? You know, could be better, could be worse. There we are. Put some more in there. All Alright folks, I'm going to do some more work on the van this morning. Just working on the overhead cupboards. It's been raining the past couple of days and just been crappy weather. I have other things to do as well, so yeah, I'm just going to get on with as much as we can and just keep chipping away at it. I think that's one of the main things when sort of converting a van, when you're living in it especially, is just to keep chipping away, just slice away at it, and yeah, you know, at the end of the week, if you just do one little thing a day, or a couple of things a day, or a couple of things a week even, you know, at least you're still making progress towards getting that van sorted. And by the end of the month, end of the week, whatever, you've actually done something that you can feel proud of, or it makes you feel better. You know, you've done some positive work, and the van's moved forward in its conversion. And so yeah, we're going to work on this. It's not perfect, doesn't have to be, does it? 'Cause it's my van, like it's going to be your van. As long as it's solid, as long as it's functional, looks alright, does what it needs to do. I mean, that's going nowhere, like, you know what I mean? It's the first one I've ever done, so yeah, so we're going to continue with that. I've got some more to do, another one to do this side, which I'm not going to do today. I've got some what have I got? Some of this cladding. Got some cladding which I should have used for the roof. Instead, I just used 5mm board, put some wallpaper on, which wasn't very hard wearing. So every time I even look at it, it rips it or scuffs it. So won't be doing that on the next one. So yeah, I'm gonna put some cladding up around here. Maybe might start on the door. I've got to put some more things inside there. And I've got the shelves to go at the end there. I've got some I've got some cladding to do around the desk, underneath the desk here, as you can see. Might put some along here. I also need to be able to get here, so when I pull the computer out, I need to be able to get in the back of the computer. And I want this to be like a vent. So I might put some cladding along here, holes in here, but then I can just slide it out and then pull it out, something like that. We shall see. So yeah, just chipping away at it, that's the main thing. Yeah, I mean, you get halfway through a project and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, you know, it's still going on. You know, you got the money side of it, and you got, you know, you lose the will to live and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just keep chipping away at it. Just do a little bit, you know, even if it's just one little thing, you know, then you've made some progress, and you just keep doing that, and eventually you'll get to the end of the project. I promise you. So I've got loads to do on the van still. I've got. I'm going to get some of the mains battery charge, because the one I've got doesn't work now since I've added an extra battery, 120 amp hour battery, so making up from 240 up to 360. So it was on its limit already, like it was the Genius Nocro 10 amp. So I'm going to get 30 amp, put that in, but that's not going to be for another couple of weeks. So basically I'm going to be working on the woodwork stuff for the next up till Christmas and into January, the New Year and stuff, as and when around gets, you know, absolutely pissed around Christmas and my birthday, and yeah, so that's where we're at. Like, those who haven't been on my channel, my name's Simon, and I've been doing up this van after I quit my business a year ago. I'm living in it at the moment, part-time. When I say part-time, I sleep in it every night. Along there, along the floor, I put there's my bedding at the end here, look, and below that is a fridge freezer. Fridge freezer will be put in the front of the van when I get around to it. So I don't cook in there at the moment. I'm cooking in the lodge and washing in the lodge and all the rest of it, but I'm in here pretty much every day. Well, yeah, every day. I sleep in it every night, and every evening I'm in on the computer and whatever, and then I'm working on the van during the day if the weather's okay. So yeah, got some ducks here, look. Hello, ducks. Come to see us. All right. So what else have I got to do? Yeah, I've got these two cupboards and shelves and all. I can do that. I've got to finish off the plumbing. Do all that. I've got a water pump. I haven't got all the bits and bobs for it. I've got to finish off the desk here, so that's more woodwork. I've got to finish off the shore power, that's got to be connected up. It's in, but I haven't connected up. I've got someone cutting the grass. Some more electrics over here, painting, garage area at the front, oh, and the sliding door as well. So yeah, we're getting to the end of the project. Still a fair amount to do, but we're getting there. All right, let's get on. All right, peace.